Uber going. Got a mask in the front and a mask in the back. Nobody else in the car. That's an Uber driver on his way to the airport probably. Yeah. Where you might have seen a yellow cab, a blue cab, hell, a Metro car. You now seeing a Honda Accord with a partially dented hood on the way to DTW. Yeah. That's how they move now. You can always tell us an Uber who would have a mask on in the front and a mask on in the back. Nobody else in the car. Why ain't two people sitting in the front? Ain't nothing wrong with what he doing. You can just tell who's who out here moving around. You just tell who's moving around. Some of y'all doing dumb shit. Y'all might want to just get somebody and sit them in the back and put a mask on. And then you have a mask on in the front. And y'all be out doing shit. Y'all look like y'all Uber drivers. You already doing some dumb shit. You might as well do something like that. Try to throw the scent off. Don't get to hollering and screaming when they pull you over and talking about illegal search. If you got cocaine, if you got heroin, it ain't no illegal search. There's a reason they pulled you over. So if you doing something illegal, at least try to cover it up where, you might be able to get away with it for a minute. Just have somebody rolling in the back with you with a mask on. Sit your car seat up. Stop laying down. We did that back in the 70s. Stop driving around in the daytime, hood on, in your car. Who you hiding from? Police already know it ain't you on that license plate. So, if your license plate say Gertrude and you rolling around with a hoodie on with that nappy shit sticking out the front, they already know you ain't Gertrude. So if you're driving around in your grandmama's car, at least productive in grandmama's vehicle. Sit the seat up, put your seatbelt on, and try to act like you're not committing a crime. Or, this is even worse. Y'all stop getting your grandmama to sign on your cars, and you go get a Dodge Charger RT Hemi. Gertrude wouldn't get that kind of car. Gertrude's listed at 77 years old. What she need with a Hemi? Gertrude ain't driving no Hemi. Gertrude signed for that car for her grandson. And now he out here being a gangster with Gertrude's car. That ain't his car, that's Gertrude's car. Just trying to tell you. Stop doing dumb shit and compounding it with dumb shit. Gertrude signs for you a car, get you a Chevy Impala. Impalas are nice. Get you a Chevy Impala. Don't get an SS. Get you like a LTZ. Gertrude, she can get an LTZ. Don't put no 28-inch rims on it. Gertrude wouldn't put no rims on it. Get them nice factory Chevy chrome wheels. You can get those in 20s. You don't need 28s. You don't need no sidewall if Gertrude signed it. I'm just trying to tell you. Stop fucking up Gertrude's credit and credibility. So, I got on this motherfucker because I'm a little bit upset. That's why I got on my Nuck If Your Buck tracks. These kind of make me just, like want to put a football helmet on and play 2-3 plays. I probably got like 2-3 plays left in me. Not much more, but I think I got like 2-3 plays of eligibility left. And after that, it's over. And I'm retired again. So, I'm at Sam's Club getting some gas. I'm on the way to Detroit to go to a meeting. So I'm at Sam's Club trying to get some gas. And I ended up being at Sam's Club about 37 minutes. So I'm late for my meeting. I know I probably should have left the shop a little earlier to get to Sam's Club, but I thought it was the morning time, Monday. I thought I'd be rolling in there nice. Everybody at work, they rushed to get back to work today. Well, ain't nobody working from what I hear now. They still collecting that extra money, getting that unemployment, and they ain't going back to work. I got an oil change yesterday. There was only 2 people in the whole goddamn joint. And he said he wasn't even from that store. He was from another store. They can't even get enough people to do oil changes no more. Oil changes. Oil change technicians are sitting on the bench, collecting that bread. It's fucked up out here. You can sit on the couch and make more money than you can on a job. So they sitting. They sitting. He told me they hadn't been full staffed in 9 months. It's like he knows people that purposely got fired just so they could collect unemployment. It's fucked up out here, y'all. People are choosing not to work to make money. They're choosing not to work to make money. Those kind of people like used to just file lawsuits on people all the time. Now, all you got to do is call Marvin or whatever your unemployment agency is in whatever state you're in. It's Marvin here. Marvin will piss you the fuck off, though. You be ready to fuck Marvin up. Marvin will get you twisted and tangled in this bitch. So if your ass is A through L, you better call them A through L days. If you M through Z, you better call them M through Z days. I've collected unemployment like 2 times in my life. I hurried up and found a goddamn job. One was an off-season thing. We were supposed to collect unemployment until the next season. I couldn't do it. I had to go find a job. Because that was before Marvin. That was when you actually had to go to the unemployment office. I didn't want to do that. I had a job. We was just off-season. So then I went and found something to do off-season. That's it. Because I hate that shit. I hate going to the mailbox waiting for my shit. Now these motherfuckers, they don't have to go to the mailbox. They just sit and check their phone for the update. They check to see if that money hit. They check to see if that money hit. Back in the day, you used to want your number to hit. Now you waiting for your money to hit. You raggedy motherfuckers. Get off the couch and go back to work, you bitches. Even if it's a little bit less money than you would make sitting on the couch, just for the peace of mind. How can a man sit on the bench? How can a man sit on the bench? Information man, peace, my brother. You can't sit on the bench and don't do nothing. Nothing. And collect some money. And then be mad when somebody asks you for something. How you gonna get mad at me when I'm asking you for money that you got for free? That's my money, punk. That's my money. If somebody asks you for some money, I mean, can't you what did you jump behind me for? Oh, I see why he did what he did. It was a cop that stopped somebody, and that guy saw him before I did, and he had been following me for like 2 miles, and then he jumped behind me. I'm like, why did he jump behind me? He saw the cop that stopped the guy. Okay, I got it. Because that was weird. I'm like, he wouldn't have gone the other way to go around me? No. So, we got it. Hey, I'm locked in at 79, so I'm fine. So anyways, I'm going to try to say this with tact, but I probably don't have much tact with this situation. I'll say it with more tact than I did with about the motherfuckers that's sitting on the bench collecting the government's money, living off the government's titty, but want to call other motherfuckers lazy. Yeah, okay. Y'all do know there's a ton of white people collecting them benefits. Yeah. Because if it was just black people, they'd just cut the shit. If it was just black people on this unemployment, they would just cut the shit. They're not going to do anything to enhance us. It's a lot of white people collecting that money. So with that being said, looks like Joe Biden just gave a whole bunch of money to some Cubans. He just gave a whole bunch of money to some Afghans. He's giving money to everybody with melanin in their skin except the motherfuckers who got him voted in. Cubans didn't vote you in, Joe. Afghans didn't vote you in, Joe. Keep going. Get a little darker. Get a little darker. Go down the chart. Go back to South Carolina with Fish Fry and Jimmy Clyburn. Those people got you in, and many more that look like them. But he's giving out money to Afghans, giving out money to Cubans, Puerto Ricans, Asians. How about Black Americans? You raggedy motherfucker. Boy, I got some edits for his ass, too. That motherfucker got up there last week and got the stumbling and bumbling. Joe is fucked up. He's got dementia. They need to get him up out the paint. Unfortunately, I believe we're going to see Kamala Harris become president in 2022. I believe Joe Biden is going to have to step down in 2022 because of his mental capacity. What that boy on South Park say? Capacity. Because of his capacity, Joe Biden is going to have to step down. He's fucked up in the game. He got the bumbling and stumbling in that town hall. Where exactly am I? Who are you? Don Lemon? Oh, okay. I thought you were Muhammad Ali. Okay. Yeah. Joe Biden's fucked up. He's so fucked up now. Joe Biden is so fucked up now. He's just going to start giving out money to everybody, except for black people. He ain't going to give black people shit, but a hard time to go and 4 years to go it in. Because the Democrats ain't coming back in 24. I'm just trying to let you know. The Democrats is out after 2023. 2024, I'll tell you, if they don't put some cases on your boy, he gonna run again. And he could win again. He could win again. I'm not even gonna let his name get on my shit today. But I'm just telling you, ain't nobody else that's qualified that's won that can win again. So you know who the fuck I'm talking about. I hope this stream has been coming through clear. I'm on the highway and I've passed 3 counties. So, you know, it is what it is. Actually, 2. I was south, so I wasn't near Oakland. When you go from Washington to Wayne, it's a whole different beast. It's a whole different beast. Boy, the State Boys is out. Oh, shit. It's the 26th, the last week of the month. Yeah. Click it or ticket or get beat. That's what we on right now. Click it or ticket or get beat. Telling you, don't be like Joel Jones out in this bitch. Comply. Comply. Don't get rolled down the grassy knoll and shit. And please don't be riding around with your pants all down by your ankles. With guns in your goddamn console. Illicit substances. Come on, y'all. Tighten up. You got all kind of time to do that shit. Why are you doing that in the car? Why does a motherfucker choose to do 80 miles an hour with his pants down, with a gun in the console, drinking and smoking? Why you choose that time? You can just take one thing out the equation and I ain't got no problem with what you're doing. You driving 80, okay? You driving 80. You got your pants down by your ankles. You got a gun in the holster. You smoking weed and you drinking. And you fornicating. I should have put that with the pants down. But obviously, you know, if you got pants down, you with a girl, you know they fornicate. Take one thing out that equation, and I'm good with it. Everything else is gospel. Just don't drive 80. And you can do everything else in that. Or take out everything else and then drive 80. Because 80, you probably going to get stopped. You don't need to have none of that other shit in the car. Now you drive 79, you're fine. 80, you're mine. That's the way they say. So just do 79 and you'll be fine. 80, you're mine. That's what the cops say. Now, I've been stopped for 4 over, so that kind of thwarts that theory, but you know what I mean. If the stream is getting fucked up, it's because I'm in Detroit now. I'm in Detroit, so the whole town isn't all Wi-Fi'd up as it should be, since they got something called Tech Town. Since we got all them businesses downtown, and they got their little business hubs all around town, this whole bitch should be Wi-Fi'd up. Why is Detroit not Wi-Fi'd up? You should be able to just log in and password Motor City. But my stream gets fucked up when I get in the city. Because I'm floating on LTE. LTE. I don't even know what LTE stands for. I say it. I say the acronym, but I have no idea what it stands for. I just know it ain't got nothing to do with Wi-Fi. Little, I don't know, little transmission every day. I don't know. Tell the information, man. I gotta catch up on 2 of your shows too. I didn't see. I think it was last night's and either Saturday night or Friday. I'm missing. It's been running, man. Ain't got time for my own content. You know, if I can't record my own shit, I can't be watching nobody's shit. But I'm back on it. I did one early this morning. This is my second one already. My second one by 11:21. I'm late to the meeting and shit. I told him I was gonna be late. You know, at least do that. When you want a motherfucking meeting and you know you're gonna be late, which I hate being late, but it was that fucking SAMS club visit, which I thought it'd take 10, 12 minutes. Ended up taking 37. Told him, man. Told him what it was. It ain't like I was late. I knew I mean, but I take responsibility because I left the shop later than I should have. But I don't be expecting 37-minute gas station visits and shit. 37 minutes sounds like truck stop type shit. I'm just gonna get some fucking gas, bro. So yeah, I'll get a third one in. I'll get a third one in. At some point. Maybe a fourth one. I gotta catch up. I'm still feeling guilty. Like I talked about on Morning Air. I feel guilty. I didn't get the Sunday service in. I feel guilty. That's my commitment. That's my commitment to what I do. The Sunday service, it needs to happen. So now I need to get some shit together so I can put together some pre-canned Sunday services in case I'm busy on Sundays, where I already got some shit, you know. We got shit to talk about every fucking day. This current shit is what keeps it stirring, but I got some, you know, historical shit to kick too. Even have somebody come in and guest host Sunday service. Well, no, guest host because it's Sunday service. So come in to speak to the members. So yeah, man. Parking now. I'll holler at y'all. Information, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate your support. And I'll holler. One love.